Hey guys, what's going on? Set5 here, and today bringing you guys another pack opening video. This time bringing you some new historic packs, Historic Series 3. It's got the 94-95 Magic, which is the first first collection I'm going to try and complete, because honestly, looking at the rest of them, they're not too good, and they're not really worth finishing the collection. There's the Cleveland Cavaliers 89-90, which have Mark Price and Brad Daugherty, which aren't too bad, but I mean, I've got players I can put above them, so I really don't care too much about Mark Price and Brad Daugherty that much, and getting Brian Shaw on the first pack there. But yeah, I mean, I don't care about Mark Price and Brad Daugherty. It just doesn't mean too much to me. Also, there's the 92-93 Bulls Classic packs, which I mean they're okay, I guess, in their own right, but I don't care about them too much. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, well, now I can, get another Jordan, whatever. Honestly, I don't want to waste my VC and MyTeam points and getting Jeff Turner right there. But, I don't want to waste VC and MyTeam points on that, because why should I try and get Jordan and Scotty again? Those are the only guys worth it in that pack, honestly, looking at it. I didn't look too deep into it, but I know that those are the guys that everyone's gonna want again. They are a little different, they're better in some areas than the 90-91 Scotty and Michael, and they're worse in some aspects. But I mean, it's not anything that I'm like, well, I'd rather have that one than the one I have now. So I'm fine with the Scotty and Jordan I have now. I'm gonna keep them. I'm not gonna change anything. So. Yeah, that's that. But other than that, there is the 90-91 Blazers, which I really want to get. Clyde Drexler, he'd be a really good player to have on my team. He's a good shooter, and he can dunk like a beast. And that'd be a good guy to have. I do want to open up the Blazers packs. I want to get Terry Porter. I think would be a pretty good backup point guard, and I can use him every once in a while. And I can also get what's his name? Man, I can't even think of it right now. Jerome Kersey. He helped me a lot back in, I believe it was 2K14 current gen, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it might have been 2K13. But yeah, I mean, he was a great player, and goddamn, again, I got a Jeff Turner dude. But I mean, yeah, so that's why I'm opening just the Magic packs up first, because they've got a lot of good players in there. They've got Penny Hardaway. They've got Nick Anderson. They've got Dennis Scott, who, by the way, if you get Dennis Scott, like a lot of people, I feel now, people say Del Curry is cheese. Oh no, you have not seen not Del Curry. You have not seen Dennis Scott. Dennis Scott's 3-point rating is a 98. That is unbelievable, and I just can't wait to see people use him. Oh my god, Jeff Turner again, but I can't wait to see people use him. He is, I'll mention this now, but he is the last player I need to get in this collection. I do end up getting, quite a few dupes, but I also end up completing most of the collection. So, but yeah, I mean, you can get Shaq, you can get Penny, you can get Nick Anderson, you can get the old Horace, which compared to the Bulls Horace Grant, the one you have to, the 90-91 Horace Grant, I don't think there's too much of a difference, but it looks like the one on the Magic is better, even though he is like a few years older. He does seem better than the one on the Bulls, so I may use him and switch him out. But I mean, other than that, they're pretty obviously similar. Not too much in stats. Like I said, same thing with Jordan and Scotty. They're pretty similar in stats, and there's no point in me wasting it. But the whole point for going for the Magic packs, it wasn't just to get Horace, it was to get Shaq, which, the game being 2K being smart about it, they were gonna give away Shaq as the collection, a reward for completing the collection. Unlike the 1991 Bulls, where to complete the collection you get Horace Grant. Like, I might have understood, Scotty. Like, I kind of understood not having Jordan there, kind of somewhat, even though he is the best player on the team and he should be the reward for the collection. But then you put Horace, like, really? You're not going to put Scotty there, at least Scotty. Horace isn't, that great to be a collection finisher. Same thing, I mean, the 85-86 Lakers, I can kind of see James Worthy. Magic Johnson's a great player and all. He's a top 5 player in my book, but Scotty, or maybe. But anyway, you know, he's a great player, but James Worthy actually did help the Lakers in 85-86. Little known fact, he did actually get the Finals MVP that year, and you know, Magic did play well. He was, you know, he's a great player at that time, but you know, he wasn't the Finals MVP. And I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been the 90-91 Lakers that that pack was there. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I mean, in 85 and 86, or 85-86, James Worthy was the Finals MVP for the Lakers, and you know, they did really well. But you know, I think that it should have been Magic Johnson or James Worthy, so it doesn't matter too much to me there. James Worthy was still a great player in 90-91 as well, so I didn't care too much about that. But the Bulls kind of pissed me off a bit. Like, Horace was the collection finisher, really? Like, that. Like, I think the point for 2K is supposed to be, you know, they made it super hard for people, because MyTeam is a huge thing. They made it super hard for people, like, hey, you want to buy another fucking Brian Shaw dude. I'm sorry for my language there, but just pissed. I got him so many times throughout this process, but yeah. Anyway, you know, I think 2K's motive, I guess you could say, is just, you know, getting money. And I think with MyTeam especially, they kept on boosting it up. Like 2K14 current gen, I think $20 got you like 100 KVC or something like that, and now it gets you like 80k VC, which the packs also were increased by a lot too, so it doesn't even matter. Like, really, come on, 2K, like, you know, you gotta step it up a little bit if you really want to make money, because then at that point, when people try and get Jordan and Scotty, which those were a couple of my first players that I got for the Bulls, and after those guys, I was like, why complete the collection? I did end up completing the collection, however, because I just wanted to complete it and try and get Horace Grant, because I was close anyway. But I mean, like, for people who get them right away, it's like, why spend any more money on VC to try and do that? So I think that you know, that's something that they kind of maybe lacked on. But I think that, I don't know, 2K's a little messed up in the head for how it is now. You know, they don't know how to make servers. They don't know how to do anything in terms of, you know, online play. I mean, this whole game is online. They really got to focus on trying to keep this online. And, you know, same thing with the game crash and stuff like that. There's so much stuff that they really need to fix, and hopefully they can do it. And I like those Magic jerseys. I ended up getting those Magic jerseys. I think I'm going to use them soon. I like the black ones, though. The black, I think, with blue pinstripes. And look at that, Penny Hardaway. Such a great player. Love him. That definitely going to use him in my lineup. I think he might replace Big O on the bench. And but yeah, I'm gonna try him out real quick first, though, and practice and see what's up. See, you know, his shot and everything. So hopefully I don't go into a MyTeam game, end up losing it. Which, by the way, I'm in the 4th seed, so that's good. I'm doing really well right now in terms of finishing through. A lot of people end up quitting, which I heard that the glitch actually got patched, but I'm not too sure. I haven't tried it, but I don't want to try it at this point since I'm already in the 4th seed. So I may try it once, depending, you know, if I get into a situation where, well, if I lose this game, you know, it doesn't. If I win or lose this game, it doesn't matter. Then I'll try it. But I heard that you can't do it right away. You may have to wait a little bit. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I just had a sneeze that got stuck. And so yeah, but, you know, hopefully I can get more pack openings out for you guys. I really want to try and get more pack openings out, but I don't want to keep on spending all the money for it, because, you know, now I'm spending $20 on the giveaway, and I've got to pay off my Xbox still. And because I did it with this method that through Best Buy, that was like an 18-month plan, which is really nice. So I have 18 months paid off, which is about $20 or so a month, which isn't bad and all. But I mean, I really just want to, you know, get pack openings out for you guys, but it's, you know, it's a little difficult trying to get, you know, pack openings without being able to buy them. So if anyone wants to help me out, I know I feel like an asshole for asking that, but if anyone would like to help me out, I'd really appreciate it. You know, send me some Microsoft points my way, or, you know, anything like that. You know, I didn't want to have to resort to asking this, but I mean, it depends on how badly you guys want to see pack openings. You know, I did it before for someone, I'm not gonna say who, but it was a bigger YouTuber that kind of got me into YouTube, starting YouTube, and I thought that, you know what, I think they need a little bit of help. They were doing like a big pack opening, and I decided to help them out with Microsoft points. And you know, I just, you know, thought it'd be a good idea. And you know, yeah, I mean, they were cool. They I just wanted to help him out. And yeah, so I mean, if you guys would like to help me out, try and get pack opening stuff like that, and gotta get Nick Anderson right here. So all I need is Dennis Scott now. But yeah, I mean, if you guys would like to help me out, I really appreciate it. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't matter to me. All I am is just asking. I'm not, you know, telling you guys like you have to do this. So, but if you can, that'd really help me out a lot. I really would appreciate, really appreciate it. And you know, it just showed me how much you guys support me. You know, I've seen a lot of support from you guys, but this would just be over the top. And you know, I may give you guys a shout out if you really would like. I think that'd be something kind of cool. I kind of got the idea off Nick the Bulls fan on his pack opening video as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, you can go to his channel. But yeah, I mean, that's, you know, I kind of got the idea from him for, you know, saying that. So because I thought it was be an interesting thing. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, like I said, leave a like for more pack openings if you guys would like to help me out. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.